It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. The spate of violence against police has continued, with 4 men arrested over separate incidents in Newcastle. 2 men aged 28 and 36 confronted patrolling police in Fowler Street at Hamilton South yesterday afternoon, one of them allegedly armed with a knife. They're due to face court today, charged with a fray, being armed with an offensive weapon with intent, and hindering police. Police say a crowd of onlookers captured the incident on their mobile phones. Police say 2 other men were arrested after confronting police in separate incidents at Shortland and Warrabrook overnight. It comes after 3 officers were allegedly assaulted at Talara on Sunday. A man who was apparently trying to flee the country has been found hiding on a bulk carrier in Newcastle. He was discovered in the air conditioning vent of the vessel, which had come to the rescue of his yacht off the state's north coast 2 days earlier. The 31-year-old was arrested after checks revealed he was in breach of bail over an alleged sexual assault. People in the Hunter are being urged to double-check their utility bills after a number of residents found their bills didn't match their meters. It comes after many utility providers ceased meter readings amid COVID-19 safety concerns. Wallsend MP Sonia Hornery says she won't allow utilities to overcharge customers.
We'll be pursuing them personally from this office and with ministers if we find that people are being charged more than they should be.
Hunter Water says it has continued meter readings as normal during the pandemic. Energy Australia is yet to provide a response. Newcastle's independent councillors are furious with their Labor colleagues for voting in favour of another rate rise. They gave the nod to a 2.6% increase, which will boost council's revenue by 5%. Councillor John Church says council should be looking to find cost savings rather than hiking rates at a time when many residents are facing financial pressures due to the impact of COVID-19. Singleton Council wants a local community space officially recognised as a park and will host a public hearing for residents tonight. At the moment, Burdekin Park is classed for general community use, but the proposed change reflects Council's management plans for the space. Mayor Sue Moore says interested residents should contact Council as soon as possible.
Well, the public hearing for today, later today, 5:30 to 6:30, is via audio-visual, a Zoom meeting. If you're all interested, get in touch with Council as soon as possible and register for this evening.
Transport for New South Wales has announced the Newcastle interchange bus terminal will officially be opened on July 5th. The terminal will be used by local and regional bus operators and occasionally for bus replacement services. Buses will be providing services to Port Stephens, Lake Macquarie, the Mid-North Coast and Hunter Valley, with around 300 buses expected to use the interchange on a weekly basis. The current services from Customs House and Marketown will continue as usual.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Knights young gun Bradman Best will be forced into isolation for the next 7 days after breaching an NRL biosecurity protocol. The 18-year-old will not train this week and will miss Saturday's match against the North Queensland Cowboys after visiting his family over the weekend. Coach Adam O'Brien told Fox Sports he is devastated by the news and says the young centre has paid the price for violating the strict regulations.
He's paid a really hefty price on this one, being stood down for the week. Yeah, so look, he's a young guy. The thing I love about Bradman is that he was the one that brought it to the club's attention. He completely owned it once he realised that he may have made a blue.
Newcastle Jets defender Johnny Katrumbis says enjoying being back at training and looking for a strong finish to the season. The club is expecting coach Carl Robinson to return within a fortnight, and caretaker coach Craig Deans has been pushing the squad since training resumed. He says it's great being back in a team environment, and Deans has been implementing the same drills as they did before COVID-19 struck. And Northern New South Wales NPL team Lambton Jaffers will have an even better attack this season with the return of striker Pat Brown to the team. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 41, 13, 3, 17, 20, 9 and 1, and the supplementaries are 28 and 45. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.